Last chance to obtain Turkish citizenship by investment with 250,000 US dollars. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minute Talks. Today we got urgent news. The citizenship by investment law in Turkey is changing. As you know, it's moving up from $250,000 up to 400,000 US dollars. Now, if you have been following the videos, we have already covered this in 2 or 3 episodes. And in the final one of the episodes, we have said that the June 13th is the last day that the 250 was going to be accepted. Now, we didn't know what was going to be used as a criteria so that you could be eligible for $250,000. In one of our previous episodes, Ece Selin Temel, an attorney from LP Legal, one of our associate attorneys, she has said that the best way is to get the properties annotated before June 13th. Now, let me quickly tell you what annotation means. Annotation is when you obtain your title deed, you get your property annotated. It's basically a promise that you say, I am not going to sell this property for 3 years and I have purchased this property for citizenship application. Now, we said this is the safest way. The General Directorate of the Title Deed Office have released a new 10 question answer PDF within which in the very first question, we hear that it is not the annotation. It's actually, before than that, it's the title deed application date that will be accepted as a criteria to be eligible for 250,000 US dollars. Now, what does this mean? This means that, let's say, on as late as June 12th, you have purchased a property and you have got your valuation report on the property that says that it is 250,000 US dollars. You have transferred your funds and you have obtained a document called FER, the foreign exchange receipt, which is a paper that specifies that this 250,000 US dollars has indeed been converted into the Turkish lira equivalent of that, which is the legal tender in Turkey. All real estate transactions do take place in Turkish liras. Now, with that, you apply for the title deed. So long as your application has been made on June 12th, you will be eligible to apply for Turkish citizenship over 250,000 US dollar rule. You do not need to, at this stage, obtain the title deeds itself and get it annotated. Now, the reason for that is because a lot of people are rushing and the title deed offices in Turkey are very, very busy at this stage, and they have probably realized that it's going to be too late for some people. So they take the application date as criteria. Now, what does this mean? This means that you still have time until June 13th to buy a property, transfer your funds, obtain the FER document, get your bank receipt, get the property valued, and apply for the title deed, which is something that shouldn't take more than 2-3 days. Another question. Title deed application has been made, but you have some missing documents. So if any of the 3 documents are missing, and these documents are the foreign exchange receipt, bank receipt, and the valuation report, so long as you provide these documents after some time, and so long as the title deed office can validate that these documents have been obtained before June 13, you will still be eligible. However, at the time of the application, if one of these documents are missing, your application will be canceled. So you don't want to run that risk. When you're applying for the title deed, get your documents and make sure they're ready, make sure there's no problem with it, and you apply it that way. So in the description box below, we will be putting the translation of the document that was released by the General Directorate of the Title Deed Office. Make sure you read that, and if you need further counseling about your specific situation, with this WhatsApp number, you can reach us and we can get you in touch with one of our consultants here at the office or with the legal teams that we are working with. So you still have time, but you need to act quickly until June 13th. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.